Indonesia has been a strong supporter of the Human Rights Council.
Ini udah fakta, ini udah menjadi kenyataan.
For the year 2026, by acclamation, it is so decided.
Mandates Indonesia to contribute to world peace.
Indonesia dipilih sebagai Presiden Dewan HAM PBB.
No country holds absolute moral authority over others.
Guys, kabar gede di panggung internasional. Indonesia baru aja dipilih jadi Presiden Dewan HAM PBB untuk 2026. Kalau ada yang belum tahu, HAM itu Hak Asasi Manusia Perserikatan Bangsa-Bangsa. Apa sih misinya? Misinya guys, mempromosikan dan melindungi hak asasi manusia di seluruh dunia. Jadi ini kabar besar guys. Hari ini Bule Rumso bakal coba jelasin pelan-pelan dan secara simpel kenapa posisi ini penting guys. Apa untungnya buat Indonesia? Dan kenapa orang di luar sekarang mau dengerin suara Indonesia di panggung dunia? Pokoknya guys, santai deh, kita bahas bareng.
Distinguished colleagues, on behalf of Indonesia, I am deeply honored and grateful for the trust placed in me as the 20th President of the Human Rights Council.
Oke guys, sebelum lanjut singkat aja nih ya. Yang ngomong barusan itu Sidarto Reza Suryodipuro. Dia itu tuh diplomat senior Indonesia. Itu bukan orang baru di dunia internasional. Karirnya tuh panjang guys. Bahkan pernah jadi wakil duta besar Indonesia di Amerika Serikat. Jadi pas dia ngomong itu bukan opini pribadi guys. Itu posisi resmi Indonesia di mata dunia.
Indonesia has been a strong supporter of the Human Rights Council since its inception, and prior to that, of the Human Rights Commission. We have served multiple times as member and have consistently sought to act in a constructive manner and a bridge builder.
Jadi intinya guys, Indonesia selalu berusaha jadi negara yang membangun solusi, yang jadi jembatan antara pihak yang beda pandangan. Ya guys, ini nih by the way, ciri khas Indonesia yang sering orang luar justru lebih sadar daripada orang Indonesia sendiri. Karena Indonesia nggak ribut doang, ya, nggak maksa kehendak, tapi juga nggak pasif. Indonesia jadi penengah, ya, bridge builder. Makanya banyak negara Asia, Afrika, dan bahkan Eropa guys, ya, semua negara itu betah kerja bareng Indonesia. Dan alasannya karena Indonesia adil dan Indonesia masuk akal. Karena dunia makin panas sekarang guys, makin terpolarisasi. Dan peran kayak gini guys, kayak bridge builder, jelas makin langka.
Our decision to step forward is rooted in our 1945 Constitution, and that aligns with the purposes and principles of the UN Charter, which mandates Indonesia to contribute to world peace based on independence, peace, and social justice.
Oke, keputusan Indonesia aktif di Dewan HAM ini bukan asal maju. Ini memang amanat UUD 1945. Guys, apa sih yang aku udah tahu? Di UUD 1945 tuh jelas Indonesia harus ikut menciptakan perdamaian dunia, harus ikut keadilan sosial dan juga kemerdekaan bangsa-bangsa. Jadi pas Indonesia maju dan mimpin di PBB, itu bukan sok jago guys, itu jalanin janji negara. Dan untuk rakyat biasa guys, ini juga penting. Karena negara yang dipandang stabil di luar negeri, itu biasanya lebih dihormati pas bela warganya di luar negeri pula.
From the Council's establishment, despite differing views, member states set aside divisions in recognition of the Council's promise to promote universal respect for the protection of all human rights. Important achievements have since been made, not least is the Council's ability to deliberate and emerge united while bridging differences. We believe in and are fully committed to, like all of you Human Rights Council members, to the core principles of universality, objectivity, and non-selectivity in the consideration of human rights issues, treating all human rights, including the right of development, in a fair and equal manner.
Oke, singkatnya dia bilang hak asasi manusia harus dibahas secara adil, secara objektif, dan gak pilih-pilih negara. Artinya apa bagi orang Indonesia? Artinya Indonesia berani bilang negara berkembang juga punya hak untuk maju tanpa terus-menerus disalahin. Ini penting banget buat harga diri bangsa, guys.
This mandate was also reaffirmed by the President of the Republic of Indonesia, President Prabowo Subianto, at the plenary of the 80th session of the UNGA, stating, "We must stand for multilateral order where peace, prosperity, and progress are not the privilege of a few, but the right of all." Excellencies, distinguished colleagues, I am committed to carrying out this responsibility in full respect of the principles and integrity of the Council. As we mark the Council's 20th anniversary, I reflected on its history as an important guide for charting our path forward. Excellencies, distinguished colleagues, guided by the theme of Presidency for All, I will engage closely with all member states, observers, non-member states, specialized institutions, national human rights institutions, civil society organizations, and regional organizations, recognizing their vital role in the human rights architecture. I will strive to foster a respectful and inclusive space for all stakeholders, ensuring accessibility, prevention of discrimination, promotion of gender equality, and participation of LDCs and SIDS. As I conclude, let me reiterate my commitment to working closely with all of you, and I count on your continued cooperation and support as we together chart the way ahead.
Mr. Sidharto Reza Suryo Dipuro, Permanent Representative of Indonesia as the elected President of the Human Rights Council for the year 2026 by acclamation. It is so decided. I declare open this organizational meeting of the Human Rights Council 2026. It is my great honor to serve as one of the Vice Presidents of the Human Rights Council for the 20th cycle and preside the first meeting of the Human Rights Council this year.
Human rights must be safeguarded with justice and equality. No country holds absolute moral authority over others. Human rights should never be weaponized as political tool to hinder a nation's growth and development. For Indonesia, standing firm for justice also means taking a stand against global injustice.
Oke guys, congratulations everybody. Indonesia dipilih sebagai Presiden Dewan HAM PBB. Ini udah fakta, ini udah menjadi kenyataan. Dan guys, satu hal jelas, Indonesia udah naik kelas. Terima kasih udah nongkrong bareng aku, bareng Roomsoft. Jangan lupa like, share, dan subscribe to the channel. Terima kasih dan sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Paka-paka.